Kings and queens, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You doing well? You smiling there on the side? Yeah, you. Look at you. So beautiful. Don't be knorry. Maybe you're hungry. You know, I always say that. I mean that. Now, I know you have to laugh on the other side. Give me a smile. Yeah, you. Yeah. I know you can do that. Anyway. Roll it. People, just very fast message today. By a question that I got in my inbox for a beautiful soul who said to me, you know what, G, I'm really a little bit stuck. I cannot move on. I was like, what you mean? You stuck? Nobody's stuck. So yeah, I'm stuck, you know. It was like love. It was like, damn, what's up? Yeah, man. So, you know, the relationship finished and that kind of thing, you know, and they, you know, like, he said to me, I will say to you like that, you understand, you know. He's still thinking about that person and this and that, you know, like, what you think should I do? What I think should I do? And I tell you what I said to that person. Move on! That's what you have to do. Move on! Yeah, but you don't have a but. I always say, everybody start with the but. I don't know why everybody start with the but. The but is the, when you say but, I'm like, yes, you have a butt. You sit on your butt, you know, on a chair, wherever you sit. That's your butt. When you say but, you already find excuses for, I was trying to go to the gym, but, excuses. I was trying to do this, but, I tried to move on, but, you don't have but. This means you're insecure. You don't have to be insecure. You don't have to find excuses. If you want to do something, you do. You want to go to the gym, you want to do business, you don't have excuses. You have to start to speak to yourself in a way like, hey man, level up. Put your shit together now and just do it. You want to go to the gym or whatever you have to do. You promise something to yourself, do it. Now, I understand for the relationship because people, humanity is in general super emotional and they never been taught how to take care of their mind, their body and their soul. You know, emotions can bring you up or they can bring you down. Emotions is so beautiful. That's what makes us different between the AI thing and us. We have emotions. We can feel integrity, compassion, values, principles. Not that I see this so much in the world the day of today, but slowly progress, also progress. Back to the story. What I want to say, move on, everybody there. I will say to you what I say to that person also. I don't care what it is. Is it a bad business, wrong relationship with friends, family, team, partnership? No matter what it is, you have to understand. You do the best for something, yes, cool. Now you move on. It's the business, you try it again. Keep the goal, change the plan. Keep the goal, change the plan. You fall down, stand back up. Fall down, stand back up. No matter what it is, in sport, in business, in music, in writing a book, writing poetry, dancing, whatever that is. That's learn process, love the process. Is it love? Well, move on. See, a lot of people in this world. A lot of men, a lot of women, you know, like everywhere in this world. Stop being afraid to be alone. By walking alone, you will find out who you are. And by walking alone, sooner or later, the universe will put the right person in your life for relationship. I know a lot of people are in the same process. That's why I bring that here. Move on. If you are there in the same process as that person, you finish with relationship, you sit in their home, eating fast food, don't taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul, asking yourself, why that person don't love me? Why that person don't care about me? Why? You asking yourself this question. That's why you have to ask yourself. Because if that person was meant for you, then you will be with that person. If you did your best for that person, you've been loving, caring, or whatever, you did your best for everything. Alright, cool. You do it. You see, it don't come in two ways. You move. If that person goes, even better. You know why? Because guess what? Sooner or later you will find the right person that come in your life. Are you a man, a woman, a boy, girl in the world? Stop giving up on yourself and become emotional and start to eat fast food and don't go to the gym and don't eat healthy, don't go for your dreams, goals and visions just because that person don't see you for who you are. They lose, you don't lose. So move on. This is not being hard, this is being realistic. I have to be realistic with you if you have to move. You see what I mean? If I was there probably, and I would be your brother or your sister, I would probably take an emmer of water and you sit there in your seat eating fast food and I will put this over you. I'm the kind of dude. Like I always say, move on, move your ass. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it's true. I'm laughing, but I do that. Why? Because you cannot give up on yourself. You own it to yourself to never give up on yourself for nobody, especially not for the system, and also for no other person in this world. You are meant to be here in this world for a reason. You have dreams, goals and visions to perceive and to obtain and to become the best version of yourself. And this is a process to help us to others if they want it. That's all purpose of life. By giving up every time something, an obstacle comes in front of you, this is not the purpose of life. The purpose of life to enjoy the process, to become stronger, faster, intelligenter, learn from the past and to move on. Don't go in the past, that's fear, created by subconscious mind. Don't go in the future, that's anxiety, created by subconscious mind. All we have is now. Life is full of lessons for me, for you, for everybody there in the world. And I don't try to be insensitive and think I'm not emotional, no. But I'm a realist. I'm somebody, I think free and I'm a realist. What you see is what you get. You did your best for that relationship, cool. Everybody, I'm the kind of dude, you get one chance. How we go from here is up to you. You know what I mean? But when you grow up person, you have to take responsibility for what you say, what you do. I see one red flag, I'm gone. We're done. Period. Why? Because my self-love, self-respect and self-acceptance is much more important than try to prove the world who am I. If you don't see who am I cool. Somebody else is gonna see it. And that's the only way you have to think. Stop trying to prove your worth to others. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to negotiate your worth, because your worth is not negotiable. Your love, respect and acceptance is not negotiable. You have to have this from yourself. And if others don't see that and you did your best, cool. Give them one chance. They don't care, cool. You don't care neither. You move on. Because you own it to yourself to go to your goals, dreams and visions. That's all about that. It's all about that. It's nothing else. You don't have to prove nobody nothing. The only person you have to prove something is to yourself. You own it to yourself. And even you cannot give up on yourself. You are not allowed to give up on yourself. Why? Generations before you, they've been fighting wars, you know, they've been fighting, falling down, standing back up, you know, like now it's your turn and then you give up because somebody don't love you back. Because that person don't see you. Serious, that's what we do now. We give up on ourselves, because when you give up on yourself, you give also up on others around. And that's the thing I want to say. For a moment, we as humans, we give up on ourselves. Automatically, we give up on the others around us. By learning to don't give up on your dreams, goals, vision, and especially on yourself, you learn also to come up for you, others around you, and to don't give up on others. You know, when you see injustice, to come up for others, like you have to come up for yourself. But the most important is to come back to the story here and to give an answer to that beautiful soul that go in my inbox. Maybe you are in the same process, the relationship is finished, now you're sitting there eating junk food to take care of your mind, your body and your soul, being depressive, and you give up on everything and everything is black. Guess what? It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. You did it, you did your best, you love that person, you did your best, cool, yeah, you move on. If that person don't see you for who you are, see you when you see me, you know, like, I will be like Houdini, I will disappear, just like that. I don't care. Why? Because the law of detachment. Don't attach yourself to the people of material things. They come and they go just like the weather. Don't have acceptance for nobody, only from life and from yourself. This is not being hard. This is not being not sensitive. This is being realistic. In order for you to understand that, I have to be realistic. I have to say like a tease. We all pass through these things, but some people, they still stay in that thing, and some people learn and they level up. You need to level up. So if you're in that process, finish your relationship, man, come on. Cheer up, you know, smile. It's all about that. Who cares? So many people in the world. For some later you're gonna find the right. Are you a man there, the right woman? Are you a woman, the right man? It doesn't care. It's just a lesson. It's just an experience. Experience is knowledge. It's all about that. It's all about that. It's knowledge, self-knowledge, and that's how you learn yourself. But if you accept to stay down and to say, "Oh, I'm not beautiful, I'm not lovable, something is wrong with me, that's why that person don't want me." No, stop putting that on yourself. No, you did your best, cool. You loved that person, you did everything you can do. That person don't see you for who you are. Move. You're not a tree. Move. You know? Move. I mean, you have to understand, everything is in your mind. By taking care of your mind, your body and your soul, you will understand how powerful, beautiful, unique, worthy and divine you are as a human being. So let it go. Don't live in the past. Don't go too much in the future. All we have is now. Work every single day on your mind, your body, and your soul. Let whoever speak whatever, let whoever say whatever. They come and they go. People come and they go. Material things come and they go. The whole purpose of life is for you to evolve and to create the best version of yourself. And in this process, to find out who you really are, to remember who you really are, and help also others to level up, to remember who they are, if they want it. You cannot help a person if that person don't want. So, again, move on. Have love, respect, and acceptance only for yourself. Stop having acceptance from people, of material things, or whatever that is. No, people and material things, they come and they go. The only thing that they have to be and continue for you is have your self-love, self-respect, and self-acceptance. That's the continued thing that you have to have every single day, and to have gratitude to love every single morning you wake up and when you go sleep, to do meditation and journaling before you go sleep and when you wake up, you know, and to eat healthy, to be in the nature, to read or do audiobooks, to learn how to meditate, to learn every single day. Because guess what? When you stop learning, you're dying. Same like the majority of the people do here with AI. They let AI thinking for themselves, so the mind don't work anymore. So what you doing? You're dying. You don't live anymore. You're existing. You make to create. To exist, you have to create, to be authentic, to be you, to think for yourself, to be free. That is to existing. You know what I mean? And now they go with AI. I know. It's crazy. But that's not even a subject. The subject is, again, move on. If you are same like that beautiful soul that go in my inbox, and I say to you the same, move on. It's just an experience. Experience is knowledge. Now, next time you see another person and you think it's going to be a relationship, now you know the red flags. When you see this red flag, I cool, that you know that person is not for you. You move on. Sooner or later, the universe never made mistake. Will put the right person on your path. Until then, learn to walk alone. Be you. Do you. Stay authentic. Love, respect, and accept yourself. Use your principles, values, integrity, and compassion for yourself and for your surroundings as your GPS system. It's so impermeable and essential to understand that. And stop having expectations from people and material things. They come and they go just like the weather. It's just an experience. It's all about that. So stop giving up on yourself and fight for yourself. And from the moment you do that, you will learn also how powerful, beautiful, unique, worthy, and divine you are. And also you will learn also to fight also for others that actually, you know, they're down to the ground. Because again, we can only rise by lifting each other. If you give up on yourself, you cannot help others. You have to help first yourself in order to help others. Understand that. Now give me a big smile. And keep going on with your life. You have dreams and goals and visions to perceive. Don't eat this junk food. Go outside, you sit or bed, wherever that you sit there. Go to the gym, eat healthy, work on your mind, your body, and your soul. Smile and have gratitude to wake up every single morning and understand that nothing is permanent. Not me, not you, not what we call problems. It's all school of life. It's all lessons. Lessons is experience. Experience is knowledge. That is real knowledge, not titles or how they teach you by the system. Understand that, my beautiful souls. And that being said, just be you, just do you. And keep going 100. No matter what it is. And don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.